Ukraine has just pulled off a major move that could seriously shake up the war. They've launched a bold operation in Russia's Kursk region, and this could be a huge game changer. Not only is it stretching Russian forces thin in that area, but it's also putting pressure on them across the board. This could buy Ukraine the time it needs for Western aid to arrive and allow them to replenish their troops. Plus, it's putting Russia's ability to launch any big offensives for the rest of the year to serious doubt. Here's what's happening. Russia has been throwing everything it has into the fight, especially in the Donbas region. But now, with Ukraine making moves in Kursk, Russia is in a tough spot. They've got to decide whether to focus on securing Kursk or keep pushing in Donbas. Before this, Russia was already losing about 1,000 soldiers a day along with a ton of equipment. Their recruitment and production efforts were just barely keeping up. Now, with few reserve units left, Russia is struggling to counter Ukraine's advances in Kursk and Belgorod. Moscow is in a bind. To stop Ukraine's advances and secure Kursk, Russia would need several months of intense recruitment and military production. But here's the kicker: Ukraine doesn't have to defend its own territory in Kursk, so they can pick the best spots to hold their ground, making it even harder for Russia to push back. On the other hand, Russia could continue its operations in Donbas and risk losing parts of Kursk and Belgorod to Ukraine. It's a tough call for Putin, and it's unclear which path he'll take. But it's not just on the ground where things are heating up. Ukraine's incursion is also shaking up the skies. Russia had been safely bombing Ukrainian positions in Donbas for months, but now with Ukraine's mobile operations in Kursk, Russian air forces are stretched thin. Ukrainian drones have been taking out Russian drones, and helicopters and strikes on airfields in western Russia have limited Russia's ability to use its planes effectively. Longer flights mean fewer bombs being dropped each day, and we're already seeing fewer strikes in Donbas as a result. In short, Russia's ground and air forces are more stretched than ever, and this will likely slow their operations in the coming months. As the war drags into the rainy autumn and freezing winter, this slowdown could be crucial. If Ukraine's allies continue to support them with aid and enforce stricter sanctions on Russia, Ukraine could have the opportunity to rebuild and strengthen its forces, setting the stage for a powerful comeback in 2025.